Okay, restarting seems to have gotten me out of the red, but why would I need to restart, you may ask? Well, because this guy right here, or gal, can't really tell. Okay, kinda looks like a gal, now that I'm actually looking at it, but this person right here doesn't actually sell any restorative items, unfortunately. Yeah, the only thing she sells are, I'm guessing these are weapons, like a spear, a blade, a hammer, and a mirage weapon. Whatever that actually means. We have 2 shields here, okay, and then all these storage increasers. But I think I know what these are because I've actually gone over a few of the tutorials that this person gives us in the interim. But yeah, no healative items, but restarting did the trick, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm upgrading the pod here, can't do this right now. I guess this is the quote-unquote synthesis stuff that I was worried about earlier. Well, not really worried about, but just the one I kind of anticipated when I started picking up some items, but I think those chips right there, if we go to the menu for right quick, I don't want to tutorialize because I don't know anything about this game really, but I think what that means is that if we go to skills and plugin chips, these are going to be like our passive or maybe even just active abilities. And if we go to where I am right now, we customize, I was just kind of poking around. This is where all the HUD chips actually are, yeah, the OS chip. I guess this is my operating system. Removal means death, so does that actually mean death? It might actually, with the way this game is playing out, but yeah, the only chips I have right now are just like the basic functionality ones, so I wonder if I could like buy some from you? No, you didn't really sell any chips, just like items and things like that, and things for our little robot buddy here, so enough of that though. Let's go ahead and talk to some of the locals who we're supposed to talk to, I suppose. A weapons trader. Oh, you must be with Yora. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. Okay, so maybe these merchants right here will actually give me something that can heal me. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if I can get the servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I could start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? Okay, so you can't actually give me anything till I probably do a side quest. That looks busted, alright. You know it. And as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. Let's go ahead and help him out. I mean, the side quests are going to be pretty important, I would suppose. You beat it, that would be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much of a load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. The weapon dealer's request. Well, there we go, our first side quest. Or sub-quest, as the game's going to put it. I wonder if I have to actively, like, equip those, or if they're all kind of, like, equipped at the same time. Skyrim style, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go ahead and see right here, though. Maybe another supply trader, yeah. This guy seems more promising. Welcome, welcome, it's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? Okay, looks like I can get... Yeah, this is going to be the recovery items. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing, though... Wait, are these like the pod range attacks? Weapon attacks do double damage for 15 seconds. Yeah, so these are indeed temporary, which I could have seen if I had actually read the descriptions back up to the space station, which I didn't do, unfortunately. But yeah, I need... I feel like a lot of these. Like, a lot. Well, I can get 10 for just 1,000, so I mean... I don't know how difficult it is to get gold in this game, but maybe go with like 20? We'll just stick with the small ones for right now, because our HP isn't that high, but... Animal bait. Give to an animal in order to ride them. Okay, well, that's not a temporary one, so maybe get like 3 of these? Can I ride a moose? I kind of don't want to deal with any more mooses. And a sachet, a pouch that emits a scent animals love, prevents them from running when approached. Okay. So this looks like a permanent item. I guess we can get that. I don't know how important this is going to be, but yeah, that was a one-of-a-kind item, so I feel pretty good about buying that one. Do you sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Here we go again. It's going to be another side quest, isn't it? Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business, but until then... Say, now there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, see. Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade, after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Yeah, sure. You know, just pile on the subquests. I'm ready for it. Alright. Oh, thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken spring, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp. Okay, the supply trader's request.
Marking on map.
Oh, so this one has a set location already. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, and there's a medium recovery, so I guess I can just raid all the treasure chests I want. And we also have some items around here, too. Impact Bracer. Now, I believe that is a chip we can use, if I'm not mistaken. You want to adjust my combat style? No, I wanted to open the chest. Dude, no, don't change. I wanted to do this. There we go. And there's a small recovery, so it looks like if I had poked around a little bit, maybe I wouldn't have had to reset. Shall we rest a bit? And if I came over here, I could have healed. Oh, no. Oh, boy, did I... Ooh, I messed up. Oh, no. I made a moron out of myself. In front of the world again. Or in front of the 10 people that are actually going to watch this, however. Okay, looks like we have 1 more person to talk to. Actually, before we do anything else, let me go ahead and try equipping that chip just to make sure that this is going to work the way I think it's going to work. Okay, plug in chips. Equipped chips system. Okay, no, this is all this stuff. Support. No. Well, I'm not really seeing anything else here. I could have sworn that I picked up... I guess I didn't. I guess this is not working the way I thought it was. I guess that item was something else? Question mark? What was it? Impact Bracer, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is just an item I can use. Okay, I got all excited for nothing. Sorry to waste everyone's time. Okay, we can talk to this freaky-looking guy. Or gal. Sorry, strange resistance woman. Hey, you're with Yora, right? My mask. It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Ha! Just kidding. So, what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? Oh my god, okay. Well, I guess this is all the tutorial stuff. I think I'm good. I think I've wasted enough time already. It was fun talking with you. Come back anytime. Okay, we did it. Do I have to talk to, like, the main boss again? Let's go ahead and see. I expect you'll be dealing a lot with the weapons trader and the supply trader, so why don't you go say hi? Also, there's this girl near the entrance wearing the head of a machine life form. She's a bit of an oddball, but she's really smart, so I'm sure she's got lots of useful information for you. Okay, looks like she's just going to tell us to talk to the 3 that we have already talked to, so... What is the main objective now? Is it just to get these 2 side quests out of the way? Probably. So let's go ahead and do that, why don't we? Now, granted, in these type of games, which seem to be, you know, pretty big, I don't usually show off subquests, but these 2 look like they'll be pretty important. The world is filled with cleverly disguised access points, which can be used for the following: unlocking map info, unlocking a save area, which allows you to save your game in the system menu as long as you're close enough to the access point. If you find an access point under attack by enemies, destroy them to reactivate the terminal. Okay, so those sound like they're going to be very, very important. If I had to guess, they'll probably act as fast travel locations in the future. Oh yeah, but I mean the vegetation can be beautiful.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Looks like 2B is the serious one out of all these guys, but I think... Well, I know for a fact these are the ones we're gonna have to take down. So now that I know this is the great unknown, I'm gonna have to be more careful about, you know, who I pick a fight with. Again, I'm feeling a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles vibes from it, which means that I might just, in the wild, find some enemy that is hopelessly more powerful than me, and I stand absolutely no chance against, so... Okay, let's focus on the big guy, and that's gonna do it, okay. Are these the things I need? Yes. Well, at least these things might be. And there we go. Yeah, we did it. Very nice. Okay.
The supply trader asked for.
Okay, well, while we're at it, let's go ahead and do what the weapons trader wanted us to do as well.
Pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2B is definitely very serious, but I guess the Resistance is not fully allied, shall we say, with Yora. We just have a bit... Oh, apparently I can fish? Fishing is in this game? kidding me? I mean, I kind of want to try it, but I've already spent enough of this episode on the mundane, so maybe not. I mean, if I had to guess, we'll probably have to fish for like a side quest sooner or later, so... Let's go ahead and pick you up. And iron ore. Well, that is about as basic as you can get with the synthesis materials, isn't it? Okay, can I slip through here? Yes, I can. Okay.
This is the
Group
place
of
that weapons
enemies.
trader was talking about. Uh-oh.
Yeah, looks like we got some
I'm
big
picking up
boys.
hostile machine life forms.
Okay. I think... Oh yeah, didn't he mention that, like, these guys were, like, pretty tough? Yeah, that is a level 5 with a giant freaking knife! Yeah, let me stay out of the way. Hey, we still took him down pretty easily. I mean, that was pretty good. I didn't do a lot. It was actually, Okay, how did I forget your name again, dude? I can remember, too, 9S. I think that's your name, right, isn't it? Okay, you take care of that one, I'll take care of this guy. When those eyes glow, that's when I know to get up. Wow, look at that. Boy, she just teleported right out of the way. And then go in for the big one here. This one's only level 4, though, so... Still no problem, though. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm getting a tad bit overconfident. I mean, I did just have my rear end handed to me by a freaking moose, of all things. But I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Okay, so I guess the materials we want... Yeah, that's not it. They're gonna be in the red circle somewhere, if I had to guess. Probably... at an obvious location that I'm missing. Maybe right here. This looks like it could be it. Let's nab this guy. And there we go, we got it.
Let's get these back to the trader.
Okay, can I fast travel back there is another question. Maybe not right now. If I had to guess, we will unlock fast travel once we get a few more of these. What did they call them exactly? They were like, man, I don't really even remember. Oh, central, I think access points, actually. Yeah, it just came back to me. I'm pretty sure they were access points, so... Wow. This is a beautiful looking game, you know? Even though it did not really come out towards the end of the PS4's life cycle. Now, which we are at the tail end of, by the way. But, are we fighting these guys? I guess we are. Or at least we were. Until you took it down like no problem. There we go. But it looks pretty good for 2017. Although, I guess all PS4 games were looking pretty good by 2017, weren't they? I mean, it was pretty late on. I'm just saying it's not like a Spider-Man PS4. You know, I think I could definitely say that, you know, that game technically looks better, but I think this game is going to be a tad bit more complicated. I think there's going to be a tad bit more to it. But okay, we got the side quests out of the way. Let's go ahead and see what we can do now. Alright. I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe, after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. And there we go. Do I get experience for that? Cannot tell at the moment. Let's go ahead and turn in this one as well. Hey, you found the materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. Well, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... You'd be more machine than man. Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. And there we go. I actually get a quest reward for that one. Okay. Is that gonna do it? Looks like I can talk to this guy again. Hey, it's you! Oh, I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. Yeah, you do. I wanted to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again, so I whipped you up some upgrade materials. And there we go. Very nice. A good amount of gold to go along with it. Want to try them out? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I can purchase weapons. I mean, as much as I would love to buy the giant FU sword right off the bat, is that really the best investment right now? Let's see. It definitely has the most attack, I would think. Yeah, look at that, up to 350. Ancient Overlord, a sword with a strange and uncomfortable aura. And a sword with the King of Beasts as its motif. I don't know what combo... Oh, okay, yeah, that's the combos for the light and the heavies, okay. You know, I'm just gonna stick with what I have for right now. We're not gonna mess with that. An upgrade. Looks like I do indeed have the materials needed to upgrade the Virtuous Contract, which I guess is just the katanas that I'm using by default. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for dented plates, titanium alloys, and severed cables to upgrade that any further, I suppose. Come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Now we can go and talk to the boss again. Oh hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now, I hear you Yora types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Well, I don't think I have a choice. It sounds like a main quest, so yeah, we're gonna do it. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Yeah, but are you guys androids? I get the feeling that this guy... Now, he seems kind of human, because he didn't want to get rid of, like, his last, like, human left leg, I suppose? So I guess that makes sense. And what, this wasn't here before, was it? Yeah, just more temporary stuff. I don't really see why that would be all that important, really. Let's go ahead and take a look at that map, though. How far away... Yeah, look at the map. Keep the map in greater detail. Are those my... Is that my goal? No, my goal's gonna be all the way... Am I right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap, this map is huge! Well, I didn't expect that. This is like a huge open world type of thing. Wow. Okay, well, I am feeling just a tad bit more intimidated looking at that. Okay, let's go ahead and save while I can. That's good stuff. I guess I should go to quests, shouldn't I? Okay, let's see are all quests. No, I didn't get a quest from, I don't have any active quests. Wait, am I tripping? Hold on a sec. You told me to do something, right? Yeah. No, nothing, nothing to say. Okay. Well, I guess we are just going out into the desert now, but where is the desert? I don't know where the desert is.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Oh.
042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Well, I think I'm good. I upgraded my weapon, I got some healative items. So now I should have like a marking on the map, shouldn't I? Let's see. Yeah, it's all the way up there. I don't know how long this is gonna take to actually, you know, traverse this land, but... Ooh, this music. This is a beautiful game, wow. So I don't know how many of these enemies I'm going to want to, like, take down. But I'm guessing, you know, it is probably possible to get underleveled in this game, so I want to watch out. Don't worry, though, I'm not going to be showing every little bit of just minor combat, especially if these battles start to take a while, you know? I'll probably start some editing like I would with a Kingdom Hearts game or a Final Fantasy game, you know, specifically 13. Maybe not that drastic, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, got something else back here. What are you firing on? I mean, it looks like our partner is kind of more than capable enough. I mean, he's really mowing these guys down pretty well. What is with the sputtering that we're getting right here? I guess I shouldn't be surprised if a game this big does have some slight performance issues. Hey, as long as it doesn't really compromise the experience, I think it's gonna be fine. It might just be because there's so much happening on the freaking screen. Oh! Right now. Then, you know, maybe that's just giving us some problems. Man, these vocal tracks, this is beautiful. I can't even want to shut up and just listen. I mean, yeah, it really is just kind of truly beautiful, man, oh man. Okay, well, enough of that, though. We gotta get moving. And I'm guessing these little guys, yeah, these are life forms. I don't think we want to kill them, though. I mean, you're not gonna start attacking them on spot, are you, Ninos? I guess not. I mean, if they attack me, you know, all bets are off, but I'm not gonna mess with the wildlife anymore. I gotta learn my lesson about that one. I think we're gonna be good. Okay, I wish there was a way to, like, zoom this mini-map out. Let's see. Okay, am I even going the right way? I mean, it's gonna be over here, so I need to kind of veer off to the left just a little bit. Looks like I might not be able to do that, though, until I cross this bridge. I mean, if I even am going the right way. I may not even be going the right way. Maybe I needed to go the complete opposite direction. I mean, all this is probably all connected in the end, so I'm not going to worry about it all that much.
Machine life forms detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with dangerous weaponry.
Does that mean that I'm about to find some robots that I stand absolutely no chance? Okay, that looks kind of scary. That may be a fight I absolutely cannot win. I don't see a level on it, though. Okay, we're gonna get a little risky here. It's immune. It's immune to weapon fire. Okay. Not seeing a level here. Level 25. Okay, and we're leaving. And we're going. Okay. I guess I am supposed to go back towards the parking garage type place where I started because, yeah, we don't stand a chance against that right now. Okay, I think I am back on the track where I'm not going to instantly die if I poke the eyeball of the wrong robot, but along the way, if we check the map here, I actually came across two little, I don't even know what to call them, like map stations, I guess? It's kind of similar to Breath of the Wild. It was things denoted by this right here. I found two of them around this area, and you can see the map is far more detailed now that I found both of them. So I want to be on the lookout for that, because, again, like Breath of the Wild, looks like I'm only going to get a hyper-detailed map by taking down the enemies that are guarding these locations, and then actually activating them as well. So I think it'll be well worth our while. Let's go ahead and get as many of those as possible under our belt, if not necessary for just kind of navigating the world, because, well, this is a pretty big place. Yeah, here we go. The other two that I came across are actually guarded by very weak robots, but yeah, we do that, and we get the map information. We can also save as well, but I've actually done that recently, so I'm not going to worry about it all too much. Looks like we got a guy way out here. I keep forgetting I need R2 and not the X button to talk to guys.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Oh, what do you got here, man? I kind of already stocked up on the recoveries, and I don't think... Yes, it looks like I already have, like, HP gauge. I don't have sound waves, though. A sound analysis graph? Not sure I need that. And an experience gauge. That sounds like that would be helpful, but it's 5,000. I mean, that's kind of expensive. Down attack resilience. Avoid stagger after hits of HP is 80. Well, these all seem quite useful. But again, I'll probably go for these later. I mean, I'm just being kind of conservative here at the very beginning. But, yeah, we just have a heartless desert waiting for us. Wow. From the suburbs to the desert all at once. Man, oh man. Yeah, this world is going to be something else, I can tell. Wow.